Imagine your roommate. Your roommate. You decide. You know what? I'm very good at cooking. I'm going to make sure my roommate have good food every day. So you make sure you cook for your roommate. How will you be sleeping? Will you be going to the fridge to see if your food has been eaten? No. But imagine if you say, this is mine. And you're the type that says, this is my food. And you put your name on it. If your roommate was to touch it once, second time, the third time you'll buy a fridge and put in your bedroom. So you will never enter rest when it comes to your food. Because you're always watching for it. Isn't that how we live with our roommates? Am I lying? But if you are there to cook for your roommate, you'll actually be happy when they're eating. Then you'll go sleep smiling. He'll have the food today and think, because there is no self in it. It's about promoting the other with what you carry. Hello? So you will sleep at peace, not coming home wondering, I wonder if they have eaten my food. They better not have touched my plate. They better, my chicken. Where there is sweat, there is possessive power. There is no rest. Because you see, rest is a function of faith, working with faith with God, and understanding that He is with you, that you are with Him. They did not enter rest because of unbelief. Says the Hebrew 4. They did not enter rest. Romans 5, 1 and 2 says, therefore being justified by faith, we have peace. In other words, you've entered rest with God. You can't separate rest outside the aspect of walking in faith with Him. And that's why you see in Exodus 33, when Moses, or Jesus, God comes to Moses and says, I'm not going to go with you, for you are stiff-necked people. I will send my angels with you. Starting verse 1, me, I'm not going with you. I'll send my angel with you. And then God told him, and I will give you the land, and I will scatter your enemies. And I will give you the land. I will scatter your enemies. My angel will go with you. I'll give you the land. I'll drive the Canaanites out, the Amorites out, the Jebusites, and all the Hites and Vites. And then verse 3.
Unto a land flowing with
and I'll take you to the land flowing with milk and honey.
For I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people. Lest I consume thee. And you see Moses imploring and insisting on God, no, there's no way. You have to go with us. I need your presence to go with you. Because he understood as long as God is with them, then they will find rest. And look at verse 14. God tell him, okay, my presence shall go and I will give you what? Not just the land. Not just scatter your enemies, not just milk and honey, but you will enter rest. But some of you want a fridge, full of fridge, but you can't sleep well because you're thinking your roommate is going to eat your food. You have not entered rest. Now I wonder how many of us will take the deal. I get the land. My enemies are scattered. Come on.
It's milk and honey. Let's go. I take the deal. Because if you are adamant to making money, if all you do is about you making money, if all you do is about your trouble being, that's why you pray this prayer. Father, if only just 100,000, my goodness, Lord, 100,000, all my trouble, God, you know. If you pray like that and God say, okay, fine. I will call somebody to give you 100,000. You'll take the deal. Oh, thank you, Lord, thank you. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And forget you want God with you. I wonder how many of us will have taken the deal. You are taught how to fight. You are taught how to defeat your enemies. You are taught, you help you to maneuver in getting what you want or you're hungry for. But if God was to go with you, he fights for you. Yes. He makes way for you where there seems to be no. He keeps you as you ride on grace. That is rest. And there in that dimension, you are able to tell another, the God that did it for me will also deliver you. But if you are taught to fight, if you maneuver to make your enemies and defeat enemies, you'll tell them, hey, man, I worked it, man. God was with me, but I mean, God has been good to me. I worked it. I know most people will not want to hear this, but it's the truth. And unfortunately, we live in a dispensation where we've copied the system of the world so much that we have accepted. We are trapped in this system where you treasure what they treasure. When I say work like this and this is success, you say it's success. And now you're forgetting the path of assignment. You're forgetting the path of purpose. You're forgetting why he redeemed you. You're forgetting why he saved you. You're forgetting the assignment and the call of your salvation. You're forgetting it's about other people. It's about people coming to the kingdom. You are forgetting that he said you seek ye first the kingdom. You are forgetting Mark 6 that he said, this is what I want of you. That you love justice, that you love mercy. The other enemy of compassion is self-advancement.